been there, just like I've been there, as well as everyone else. That constant feeling of worry and unease, it can be so intense sometimes. You can hardly stay seated. Did you know that anxiety is the most common illness in the United States? Just over 18% of Americans are afflicted with this disorder each year. Anyone who suffers with some form of anxiety will know the constant uphill battle we wage against it every day. People fight tooth and nail just to find an activity that distracts them. Whether it's immersing yourself in entertainment, meditation, or reading, you need to do something to pass the time. Ever thought of exercise? A good workout does a lot more than expand your muscles, you know. Physical activities such as aerobics can improve your mental state within 5 to 10 minutes. Here are 9 workouts that treat anxiety. Want to exercise your brain? Watch until the end of the video to hit that bell and subscribe to Bestie for more amazing content. Swimming. Taking a dip in the local pool can be a great way to boost your mental health. Dunking yourself underwater increases blood flow to the brain, releasing endorphins, which feeds your mind all of the essential oxygen and nutrients you need to survive. Swimming for just a half an hour a day can improve your self-worth by 30%. Remember, only 36% of those suffering from anxiety can actually receive any sort of help or treatment. While it may seem like you're trapped in your own mind, free yourself and go for a swim. Running. While swimming is a great way to battle an anxious mind, your illness is just as treatable on land as it is in water. Did you know that running increases your body temperature? This can actually relieve your brain from any stress it may be carrying. Every time you go for that summer sprint, new brain cells are formed. Keep in mind, you're going to be hearing the word endorphins quite a bit in this video, so buckle in. The endorphins released into your brain from this type of activity can help improve your overall mood. This will fuel new energy throughout your body and help you cope with stress. Those suffering from social anxiety can benefit from the activity as well. Running is an extremely social exercise. You can't go anywhere during the summer without catching a herd of joggers making their way down the street. I know what you're saying. I get nervous around people. How will running with them benefit me? Remember that fancy word, endorphins? The new burst of energy you have may give you a new sense of confidence. This is a perfect starting point to treat anxiety. Tai Chi. For all you young adults watching, this might be an exercise you're not familiar with. You ever see that giant gathering of people slowly moving in beautiful fighting poses? If you've taken a run through your local park in the summertime, you surely have. If not, just picture meditation, but while moving. An ancient Chinese martial art, Tai Chi combines heavy breathing with gentle body movements. In the right atmosphere, this exercise can lower your blood pressure and reduce stress. In fact, out of all illnesses it has been tested on, Tai Chi is the most effective with anxiety. It also works well with depression, mood disturbance, and low self-esteem. If you're an anxious person who is looking to expand their horizons, Tai Chi might be the activity for you. Walking. Yeah, running and swimming are great fast-paced routines. But what about a calm, soothing neighborhood stroll? Seriously, when was the last time you had a good walk? Did you know that a nature hike can reduce anxiety in a major way? Both plants and trees emit aerosols. When the human body is exposed to said aerosols, the mind is given a refreshment. Still doesn't seem appealing? For many of us, just hearing the word walk evokes feelings of boredom. Only 34% choose walking as their regular form of transportation. Please keep in mind that you don't need to go to some Lord of the Rings scale journey to reap the benefits of this exercise. A time window of 30 minutes is all you need to reduce stress. Not a fan of the weather outside? A simple walk around your house can also suffice. Riding a bike. The constant pedaling involved in cycling helps maintain the flow of blood to your brain. This supplies the organ with just the right amount of oxygen to keep you relaxed. Ever heard of cortisol? If you haven't, well, where have you been? Cortisol is known as your stress hormone. After cycling for just 15 minutes, your cortisol level drops dramatically with your blood pressure. If your anxiety happens to come from fear of pollution, prepare for a silver lining. The number of cyclists in the US has increased over the last 4 years. A growing number of folks seem to be ditching their cars and choosing a healthier way of transportation. In 2017, there were an estimated 47 million cyclists across the United States. That's just over 15% of the country's population. In the Big Apple alone, 750,000 people report being routine cyclists. But it's not just America. In Germany, a whopping 30% are weekly riders. In Denmark, 9 out of 10 citizens ride bikes as their regular form of transportation. Biking can be a great way to keep your brain's wheels in motion. Thank you, I'll be here all week. Playing tennis. Tennis has a ton of amazing mental benefits. Now, right off the bat, we realize tennis isn't everybody's sport. Few folks would be able to tell you where their nearest court is located. However, if you do have access to a local tennis facility, we strongly suggest you get down there and try it out. The positive effects it has on anxiety are truly noteworthy. In tennis, your brain is placed in a state of constant alert. You have to move from side to side while keeping your eye fixated on a tiny green ball. While it may sound stressful, your body is actually working out muscle tension with cardiovascular activity. Remember endorphins? Well, your brain is releasing a massive amount. This improves your overall self-image, all while fighting your anxiety. Hiking. Hey, wait a minute. Running, walking, now a hike? These are all pretty much the same. You're just trying to pull one over on us so we'll keep watching until the end. Are you guys kidding? Hiking is not the same as a regular walk. Hiking is a long stroll through an expansive natural setting. Take mountains, for example. Did you know that hiking through a spacious outdoor environment increases your oxytocin levels? This hormone assists your brain in appreciating its surroundings, getting your mind off those dreadful worries. Hiking is also proven to decrease rumination, freeing your mind from undesirable thoughts you may be dwelling on. If you happen to live in a more urban area, not to worry, do your best to find an outdoor spot such as a forest or park. Spend 1 to 2 hours exploring your surroundings, possibly climbing a nearby hill and reaching a higher altitude. Sometimes all you need is a gentle stroll through nature. Yoga. You knew we'd be mentioning this at some point. While only 7.5% of American adults have tried yoga, the benefits of the activity can be vast when it comes to tackling negative thoughts. If you're suffering from severe anxiety disorder, the calm, cool, and collected atmosphere of your local yoga studio might be exactly what you need. Deep breathing increases your brain's oxygen supply. In return, your brain's nervous system is able to calm itself. If you fall into a routine of heavy breathing for 20 to 30 minutes a day, your mind will reduce stress. Still not convinced? Well, this ancient Indian discipline has been practiced for over 5,000 years. So it must be doing something right. Dancing. You all have to be on our side with this one. We get it. Some of you are just too cool to be seen dancing. Just take this into account. Dancing kills stress. How so? Well, for old time's sake, let's talk about endorphins. When that music comes on and your body starts moving and shaking, the physicality increases both your levels of dopamine and endorphins. Like it does with swimming and running, this will help your overall mood increase. While it may seem like the exact opposite, dancing for some is just as therapeutic as yoga and meditation. The intense release of emotion displayed in the activity is known to treat not only anxiety, but depression as well as PTSD. Dancing helps you develop an overall sense of awareness while letting you harness the creative spark that lies within us all. How do you fight anxiety? Sound off in the comments section below, and don't forget to hit the bell to subscribe for more amazing advice from your bestie. Enjoyed this video? Hit like, share, and subscribe to Bestie. Wait, What kind of bestie are we if we don't tell you about our other awesome videos? Go ahead, choose the left or right video and enjoy.